Who knew making chocolate had so many moving parts?
This is a stone grinder.
Well, the science is no surprise to Dennis Powell, of course. He's been cranking out sweets for years.
Dark chocolate with salt, dark chocolate with nuts.
Powell and his wife own the Sandpoint Chocolate Bear, but the stocked shelves and this busy kitchen at their Spokane Valley facility is something new and much different than what their other storefront looked like back in February.
It was a tragedy.
A fire gutted the building containing Powell's Sandpoint store and a handful of other stores. It was ruled an accident. The shops were right in the heart of the city's downtown.
I was there the day the fire was. I was right out there. I told them, we're going to rebuild. We're going to come back. And we did.
Half a year later, it's back to the good stuff. The Powells essentially moved their business to Spokane Valley but kept the name. They didn't have time to wait for a Sandpoint rebuild, Powell says, since they also make chocolates for a store they own in Spokane's flour mill.
All the homemade goodies that we made up in Sandpoint, we make them here now.
They kept the name since it's a shop locals came to know and love. Powell says their insurance policy kept them afloat in the aftermath of the Sandpoint fire and allowed them to remodel this space in the valley into a small chocolate factory. So the question now, will they return to Sandpoint?
We're hoping someday to go back there. When we find the right location that's good for our business plan, we want to go back there.
What the Powells know for sure is that the inland Northwest has a sweet tooth and this spot will work because despite this fire and the following setbacks, their customers, well, they still want chocolate.
It's life. You got to continue. The universe keeps moving.
In Spokane Valley, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.